quiet, like a breath of dawn. No need to shout, no need to call. The room feels warmer when you're near. You bring the calm I crave to hear. You're soft like Sunday, slow like rain. You hold my heart without a chain. You don't need diamonds, you don't wear gold, but you shine brighter than I've ever known. You don't rush in, you don't let go. You're the only peace I've ever known. You move like music I barely hear, but every note is crystal clear. No firework, no grand parade, just a steady love that never fades. You're soft like Sunday, slow like rain. You hold my heart without a chain. You don't need diamonds, you don't wear gold, but you shine brighter than I've ever known. You don't rush in, you don't let go. You're the only peace I've ever known. If the world turns rough and loud, you're the whisper in the crowd. You're soft like Sunday, slow like rain. You're the truth in every line I sing. You don't need diamonds, you don't wear gold, but you shine brighter than I've ever known. Just stay right here, don't let me go. You're the only peace I'll ever know. She gave me time, she gave me grace. She stayed when storms took up her place. But I was cold, too blind to see that she deserved more than just a piece of me. She deserved more than nights alone, more than silence, more than stone. She needed love that didn't fade, not just the promises I made. I held her back, I set her free, 'cause she deserved more than me. Smiled through pain I didn't feel. She asked for truth, I gave her steel. I thought she'd stay, I thought she'd wait, but love like hers won't sit on fate. She deserved more than nights alone, more silence more than stone. She needed love that didn't fade, not just the promises I made. I held her back, I set her free, 'cause she deserved more than me. And if he loves her like I should, then maybe now she's understood. She deserved more, and now she's gone, found a place where she belongs. I'll always miss, I'll always see that love like hers was too good for me. No bitter end, no broken plea, just the truth. She deserved more than me.
Packed your bags on a Tuesday, left your ring by the kitchen light. The kids were sleeping in their doorway, didn't even say goodbye. I found your note on the table, just 6 words in faded pen. You deserve more than I'm able, guess this is how it ends. You left me in July with the wheat still in the field, 4 hungry mouths to feed, and a heart I couldn't shield. You chose the wind, I chose the way, and I still stand here every day. You left me in July, and it still feels like yesterday. Neighbors asked where you'd gone to. I just smiled and changed the theme, but every room still holds your perfume, and every night I see that dream. You left me in July with the tractor half repaired, bill stacked on the counter, and a silence we both shared. You chased the light, I faced the dark, and raised our babies from the start. You left me in July, and it tore this house apart. I don't hate you, not even mad, but some nights I still get sad, thinking how you chose to run when I thought we had just begun. You left me in July with a love that couldn't stay, but I gave them all my mornings, even when you walked away. And when they ask about your name, I just whispered through the rain. You left us in July, but we made it anyway. She drew her name on the fogged up glass one rainy night when we drove fast. Said if this fades, then let it be. But know you once meant all to me. That mark stayed on through dirt and storms, like fingerprints that still felt warm. I never cleaned it, not apart, 'cause that name's still on my heart. A name on the windshield, written soft but burned in steel. It faded slow but never died, like echoes of her last goodbye. Some say love is deep and sealed, but mine's a name on the windshield. I'd drive alone down county roads, still feel her laugh where silence flows. And when the dew begins to rise, I search that glass with longing eyes. A name on the windshield, written soft but burned in steel. It faded slow but never died, like echoes of her last goodbye. Some say love is deep and sealed, but mine's a name on the windshield. I've etched no tombstone, dug no grave, just kept that name the window gave. Until this truck no longer reels, she'll ride with me on the windshield. On the windshield. She didn't cry, she didn't beg, just kissed my cheek and turned her head. No suitcase slammed, no slamming door, just quiet steps across the floor. It's not the leaving I recall, it's not the end, not the fall, but the silence in her final show. That's what broke me. The way she let me go. No fight, no flame, no last please stay. Just love that faded and walked away. Her eyes were calm, like setting sun, like she had made peace with what's been done. I stood in place, too late to speak, and watched her walk without a streak. It's not the leaving I recall, it's not the end, not the fall, but the silence in her final show. That's what broke me. The way she let me go. No fight, no flame, no last twice as proud. It's not the leaving I regret, it's all the words I never said. She gave me love and I lost slow, but I'll never shake the way she let me go. No drama, no storm, just letting be. And that's the part that's still with me. I moved away with plans so wide, left her in that countryside. She waved me off with tearful pride, but never locked the door outside. I came back worn with time and shame. My name no longer held the same. But on the porch by old oak tree, I found her note, I kept the key. She kept the key, though I had gone through every storm and every wrong. She held the hope that I'd return with softer steps and lessons learned. Unlock the pain, throw out the plea, but not her heart, she kept the key. The door still creaked the way it should. The coffee smelled like childhood could. She smiled and said, "You're still my song," as if I hadn't been that gone. I came back worn with time and shame. My name no longer held the same. But on the porch by old oak tree, I found her note, I kept the key. She kept the key, though I had gone through every storm and every wrong. She held the hope that I'd return with softer steps and lessons learned. Some lock the pain, throw out the plea, but not her heart, she kept the key. Forgiveness lies where love won't flee, and real faith still keeps a key. So if you leave and feel lost, see, some hearts don't close, they keep the key. It sat there on the mantel shelf, worn and leathered like himself. He never opened it for show, but claimed it helped him long ago. He'd sip his tea and tip his brim and say it's not the book, it's him. But in that book were folded notes from years of prayers and songs he wrote. There's dust in his Bible, but faith in stands, just quiet strength, the builder's grace, a humble heart in a weathered place. And though the words have grown idle, there's power in the dust in his Bible. Now I hold it when I fall apart, and hear him speak inside my heart. Those pages thin but never weak, still cradle all the truths I seek. Their sip is due and to his brim, and say it's not the book, it's him. But in that book were folded notes from years of prayers and songs he wrote. There's dust in his Bible, but faith in his hands. No choir robes or preacher stands, just quiet strength, the builder's grace, a humble heart in a weathered place. And though the words have grown idle, there's power in the dust in his Bible. Not all saints shout or wear a cross, some love in silence, count no loss. So if you find one in denial, remember faith can live in dust and Bible. There's a breeze down by the willow tree, sounds like her laugh coming back to me. Every field, every fence I mend, whispers soft like an old best friend. Her name's in the wind, floating low through the cotton rows and the gravel road. It calls me back to days long gone, when I still called her my only one. She's far from here, we reached our end, but I still hear her name in the wind. The screen door creaks like it did that night. She walked away in the amber light. The porch still leans, the swing still sways, and I still hear what she used to say. Her name's in the wind, floating low through the cotton rows and the gravel road. It calls me back to days long gone, when I still called her my only one. She's far from here, we reached our end, but I still hear her name in the wind. Some say love fades like the setting sun, but mine stays strong when the day is done. Her name's in the wind, near or far, in every hush, in every star. Though she's not mine, though hearts don't bend, I'll always hear
Crack one cold, let the jukebox play that same old song I heard yesterday. Bartender knows just what I need, yeah. A little lost love and a little more speed. So crack one cold, turn it up loud, let the pedal steel cry while I drown it out. No use calling, she won't come back, so I'll stay right here at this corner tap. Yeah, she left me warm, now I'm feeling bold. So bartender, crack one cold. There's a stool with my name and it fits just fine. My heart's off duty, but my mouth's on time. Don't give me water, don't give me tea, just give me that can with a memory. So crack one cold, turn it up loud, let the pedal steel cry while I drown it out. No use calling, she won't come back, so I'll stay right here at this corner tap. Yeah, she left me warm, now I'm feeling bold. So bartender, crack one cold. Don't talk advice, don't say her name, just pour me something that don't feel the same. So crack one cold, let the world spin slow, let me toast to love that let me go. She's long gone, but this beer ain't old. So bartender, crack one cold. Yeah, just bartender, crack one cold.
It's getting late, you have to go, but there's one thing you should know. The world outside can wait till dawn, but here and now, we're not alone. I know tomorrow steals the light, but in your arms it feels so right. Let's leave the clock and doubt behind and hold each other one last time. Just tonight, just us. No promises, no need to rush. Just a whisper, just a touch. Let the silence say enough. Forget the morning, forget the fuss. All we need is just tonight, just us. You'll walk away, I understand, but tonight just take my hand. We'll let the moonlight draw the lines between your heart and soul and mine. This moment may not last for long, but in your voice I hear a song. So close your eyes, don't let go. We're all we need to feel whole. Just tonight, just us. No promises, no need to rush. Just a whisper, just a touch. Let the silence say enough. Forget the morning, forget the fuss. All we need is just tonight, just us. When day arrives and shadows pass, we'll keep tonight where love will last.
He never said much, just a nod or two, but his hands told stories I always knew. Rough from the fields, scarred by time, but strong enough to hold the line. Calloused hands, worn by the land, built this life with no demand. From calloused hands, they fixed old trucks and wiped my tears, pushed me forward through the years, gripped the Bible, hammered nails, guided me steady when I would fail. Calloused hands, worn by the land, built this life with no demand. Held me up when I couldn't stand. Love was shown in calloused hands. No need for words, I understand. I'm who I am. From calloused hands. Now mine are starting to look the same, and I wear them proud, I bear his name. Calloused hands like his before, holding tight to what matters more. I'll raise my son with the same strong brand of quiet love and calloused hands. No need for words, he'll understand. He'll be a man. From calloused hands. Now mine are starting to look the same, and I will
I heard her laugh across the room, that same sweet sound I once called to. But this time it wasn't meant for me. It danced through air, then set me free. Her laugh in someone else's arms still cuts through me like soft alarms. No blame to place, no fight to find, just echoes of a love behind. She moved on with all her charms and left her laugh in someone else's arms. I used to be the reason why her eyes would shine, her tears ran dry. Now she leans close, her head tilted back, while I fade into memory's track. Her laugh in someone else's arms still cuts through me like soft alarms. No blame to place, no fight to find, just echoes of a love behind. She moved on with all her charms and left her laugh in someone else's arms. I won't disturb, I won't rewind. Some smiles weren't meant to stay mine. Her laugh in someone else's light still haunts me deep on lonesome nights. But if she's happy, if it's real, then maybe someday I'll learn to heal and bless the joy that disarms. Her laugh in someone else's arms. I won't disturb, I won't rewind. Some smiles weren't meant to stay mine. The more I live, the less I race. I find more peace in a slower pace. I don't chase things like I used to do. Now I just sit and watch the sky turn blue. The more I live, the more I see that love don't need to shout to be. A touch, a smile, a quiet word can speak the loudest when it's heard. I don't regret what I've been through. The more I live, the more I value you. I used to hold grudges like they were gold. Now I let go and I feel whole. The things that broke me now make sense. Time turns pain into common sense. The more I live, the more I see that love don't need to shout to be. A touch, a smile, a quiet word can speak the loudest when it's heard. I don't regret what I've been through. The more I live, the more I value you. And the mirror don't scare me anymore. It shows a man I'm grateful for. The more I live, the more I give, the less I need just to forgive. The road behind was never straight, but led me here and it feels like fate. And if I've got one thing left to do, it's to live more days beside you. Don't scare me anymore. It shows a man I'm grateful for. The more I live, the more I give, the less I need just to forgive. The road behind was never straight, but led me here and it feels like fate. And if I've got one thing left to do, it's to live more days beside you. No tears, no shouting in the hall, just your perfume and nothing at all. The coffee cup still held your trace, but not a word, not one last face. The door closed soft, the clock just ticked. You vanished like a magic trick, and I was left with hollow space where love had lived and touched this place. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. Now days go by in muffled sound. I miss the way you stormed around. The anger meant we still had flame, but silence doesn't feel the same. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. I thought we'd fight, I thought we'd fall, but I heard nothing, not at all. Now I drown in still replies, the silence after goodbye. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made, and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. I thought we'd fight, I thought we'd fall, but I heard nothing, not at all. If I could start again, I'd hold you tight. I'd speak those words I kept inside. I'd kiss your tears, not turn away. I'd fight like hell for you to stay. If I could start again, I'd write it new. No page of pain, just me and you. I'd build a life on better ground, where love don't slip, don't fall, don't drown. I'd change the end, I'd change the wind, if only I could start again. If I could go back to that June night, I'd say I'm wrong, I'd make it right. I'd stop the clock, I'd turn the tide. I'd never let you walk outside. If I could start again, I'd write it new. No page of pain, just me and you. I'd build a life on better ground, where love don't slip, don't fall, don't drown. I'd change the end, I'd change the wind, if only I could start again. But time won't bend, it runs one way, and all I have are words I say. If I could start again, I'd make you see the man I wish I used to be. But here I stand with empty hands, still lost in all I didn't plan. I'd give my soul, I'd pay the sin, if only I could start again.
Daddy laid the boards by hand. Mama sewed curtains from an old feed bag. One porch light, one gravel drive, and love had kept the roof alive. It ain't there, it ain't grand, just four strong walls and a piece
Mama's voice through a screen door swing. Smell of cornbread, gospel ring. A hand-me-down coat, a second-hand bike, but a childhood full of stars at night. It ain't big, it ain't grand, just four strong walls and a piece of land. But it's where I learned to pray and fight, to work all day and sleep at night. No matter how far I've gone, that little house still feels like home, back where I belong. Now my kids run through those same old halls, and I hear my father in my drawl. It ain't big, it ain't grand, but it's still the best I've ever had. Where roots grow deep and love stays strong, where every right came from a wrong. No matter how far I've gone, that little house still feels like home, back where I belong.
She left in the fall, said she needed space, packed up her life, left an empty place. Now every pine and back road sign feels like a ghost of what once was mine. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. She wore the sun like a Sunday dress, laughed at the rain and never second guessed. Now the fields are dull, the music's low, and even the fireflies don't seem to glow. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. Some folks leave and time moves on, but when she left, the whole state felt wrong. Georgia ain't Georgia, not the way I knew. Now it's just highways and shades of blue. If I could trade the stars to turn back time,
I'd have her here, call her mine. But till then, I'll drive and try to lie. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. She closed the door without a sound. Didn't cry, didn't turn around. Just took her coat and left the key, and left a whole life there with me. There was goodbye in her eyes, like the last wave before the tide. No last words, no big goodbye, just silence louder than the sky. I didn't stop her, didn't try. She was gone before the tears could dry. There was goodbye in her eyes. We used to talk till the morning came. Now dinner's quiet and it feels the same. I guess the end don't always yell. Sometimes it whispers soft as hell. There was goodbye in her eyes, like the last wave before the tide. No last words, no big goodbye, just silence louder than the sky. I didn't stop her, didn't try. She was gone before the tears could dry. There was goodbye in her eyes. Maybe love don't slam the door, it just fades like light across the floor. There was goodbye in her eyes, in a hurt I couldn't recognize. No fight, no blame, just one long sigh, and a woman too tired to lie. I watched her leave without a cry, and never even asked her why. There was goodbye in her eyes.
When the night is cold and quiet, and the world fades into blue, there's a voice inside my silence, and it always leads to you. I have walked through years of shadow, I have fought my share of pain, but your love, it brought me daylight, like a soft and healing rain. You are my always, my never goodbye, the reason I breathe, the tears that I hide. You are my morning, my calm in the storm, the place I belong, my heart and my home. No matter what changes, no matter
of your grace. Every song I ever whisper wears the shape of your embrace. Even when the years grow heavy and our hair turns into snow, I will hold you just as tightly as I did so long ago. You are my always, my never goodbye, the reason I breathe, the tears that I hide. You are my morning, my calm in the storm, the place I belong, my heart and my home. No matter what changes, no matter the time, you are my always, forever you're mine. You are my always, my only, my life. You are my always, my only, my life. You are my always, my only, my life. I ain't got diamonds or a limousine, just an old Ford truck and some faded jeans. But if you want stars, I'll lasso a few and hang them in your window just for you. My love's bigger than the sky is blue, stronger than coffee and morning dew. You want the world, I'll paint it white, wrap it in a bow and watch you smile. You can have the sun, you can have the moon, if you just keep loving this old fool. My love's bigger than the sky for you. I ain't got stocks or a mansion view, but I can build a porch, just me and you, with the radio playing our favorite tune and dancing barefoot under a country moon. My love's bigger than the sky is blue, stronger than coffee and morning dew. You want the world, I'll paint it white, wrap it in a bow and watch you smile. You can have the sun, you can have the moon, if you just keep loving this old fool. My love's bigger than the sky for you. Don't need silver, don't need gold, just your hand in mine to hold. My love's bigger than the sky is wide, deeper than the creek in July. I'll give you every part of me, from my boots to my melody. You can have the sun, you can have the moon, if you just keep loving this old fool. Yeah, my love's bigger than the sky for you. Stood there nervous, thin and proud, his voice
voice was soft, not strong or loud. He said, I ain't got much to give, but all I have is love to live. She took his hand without a doubt, said love ain't what we talk about, it's what we hold through thick and thin. And I'd wear twice what you bring in. $2 and a ring, no diamond shine, no fancy bling, just a vow and gospel choir, and hearts that burn with homemade fire. They didn't need the world to sing, they had $2 and a ring. They built a home from second chance, through leaky roofs and slow romance. But every crack held something true, a life you couldn't buy brand new. $2 and a ring, no diamond shine, no fancy bling, just a vow and gospel choir, and hearts that burn with homemade fire. They didn't need the world to sing, they had $2 and a ring. Now 50 years and kids full grown, she wears that band like it's a throne. And when they dance, she still will cling to love that came with just a ring. Now 50 years and kids full grown, she wears that band like it's a throne. And when they dance, she still will cling to love that came with just a ring. He lights a smoke with trembling hands, the same old chair, the same old plans. The jukebox plays a song too sweet, and memories stir beneath his feet. He said he quit her long ago, but whiskey always seems to know the curve of her, the kiss, the scar, the midnight ride in his old car. The whiskey tastes like her tonight, it burns too slow, it bites just right. He swears he's fine, says he's moved on, but pours again till dawn is gone. He tells the boys he's doing fine, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight. Her name with glass in hand, pretend she'd maybe understand.
just right. He swears he's fine, says he's moved on, but pours again till dawn is gone. He tells the boys he's doing fine, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight. And though it's been 1,000 days, he still feels her in smoky haze. He says it's just a drink, alright, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight.
I walk through life in shades of gray, no songs to sing, no games to play. Then you came in with just one smile and made my world worth every mile. You painted joy across my skies with every kiss and sweet surprise. Where once was cold, you planted flame and gave my empty days a name. You colored my days, you softened my night. You made wrong feel like it turned out right. You filled up the space I used to hide with colors I had locked inside. I never knew love could blaze this way, but you colored my days. I used to drift with nowhere bound. You gave my heart a steady sound. You brought me hope, you made me see the man I'm proud you found in me. You colored my days, you softened my night. You made wrong feel like it turned out right. You filled up the space I used to hide with colors I had locked inside. I never knew love could blaze this way, but you colored my days. Now every brushstroke, every hue still carries traces of you. If I could start again, I'd hold you tight. I'd speak those words I kept inside. I'd kiss your tears, not turn away. I'd fight like hell for you to stay. If I could start again, I'd write it new. No page of pain, just me and you. I'd build a life on better ground, where love don't slip, don't fall, don't drown.
only I could start again. If I could go back to that June night, I'd say I'm wrong, I'd make it right. I'd stop the clock, I'd turn the tide. I'd never let you walk outside. If I could start again, I'd write it new. No page of pain, just me and you. I'd build a life on better ground, where love don't slip, don't fall, don't drown. I'd change the end, I'd change the when. If only I could start again. But time won't bend, it runs one way. And all I have are words I say. If I could start again, I'd make you see the man I wish I used to be. But here I stand with empty hands, still lost in all I didn't plan. I'd give my soul, I'd pay the sin. If only I could start again.
It caught me off guard in the store, that melody we danced to before, the one we called our Friday night, when kisses turned out all the lights. It played so soft, so slow, so true. I swear I saw the ghost of you beside the aisle in faded blue, still mouthing lyrics like you do. When the radio played our song, it felt like you'd been in here all along, like nothing ever slipped away, like time stood still and begged to stay. My hands went numb, my breath went thin. I was right back where we'd been. The clerk said, "Sir, are you okay?" I smiled and nodded, looked away. But deep inside I fell apart. That song still knows the way to my heart. When the radio played our song, it felt like you'd been here all along, like nothing ever slipped away, like time stood still and begged to stay.
still ache when they play our song.
Sang in a rocking chair, her voice like prayers hung in the air. She said the world can wait outside, let's hold this peace, don't let it slide. Daddy sipped coffee, watched the rain, said dreams don't cost, but they remain. If you just sit and let them grow on porches built for hearts to know. Front porch dreams don't fade away. They live in wood and kids at play, in chimes that dance with gentle breeze and laughter floating through the trees. Though time may steal what sunlight beams, I still believe in front porch dreams. I moved to cities, chased my fame, but none of it could feel the same as wooden floors and creaking swings, and love that bloomed in simple things. Front porch dreams don't fade away. They live in wood and kids that play, in chimes that dance with gentle breeze and laughter floating through the trees. Though time may steal what sunlight beams, I still believe in front porch dreams. And now my children climb those rails and write new songs on fairy tales. I smile and sit where she once seen, and dream my quiet front porch dreams. And now my children climb those rails and write new songs on fairy tales. I smile and sit where she once seemed, and dream my quiet front porch dream. There's a dusty road runs past the old oak tree, worn down by time, but it's home to me. Every rock and bend I know by name. That's where I grew, that's where I came. It's the road that raised me mile by mile, taught me how to fall, how to rise, how to smile. It's seen my tears, my first young love. It's held my dreams, it's push come to shove. I've traveled far, but I still see that old dirt path
the road that raised me. Barefoot summers, winters in the snow, chasing down the sunsets, taking life slow. Daddy's old truck rattling down that lane, I still hear the echo of his voice playing. Yeah, it's the road that raised me mile by mile, taught me how to fall, how to rise, how to smile. It's seen my tears, my first young love. It's held my dreams, it's push come to shove. I've traveled far, but I still see that old dirt path, the road that raised me. They say you can't go back, but I disagree. That road's still there, it's part of me. It's the road that raised me mile by mile, carved in my soul like a country mile, where the past is close and the heart runs free. I'll always belong to the road that raised me. I see you smile, you've moved along. He holds your hand, you seem so strong. But when you pause and your eyes follow, I see the part of you he'll never know. No one knows you like I do, the way you laugh when the sky turns blue, the way you cry at midnight rain, how you hide your joy, how you mask your pain. He may love you, he may be true, but no one knows you like I do. Like I do. I hear your voice across the crowd, still soft and sweet, still not too loud. But there's a tremble in every word that only I have ever heard. No one knows you like I do, the way you dance when the day is new, the dreams you fear, the ones you chased, the quiet hopes you never faced. He may hold you, he may wound, but no one knows you like I do. I don't regret, I won't compete, but I still feel you in my heartbeat. No one knows you like I do, the shadows behind your morning hue. And though you've gone and love has passed, some things are meant to always last. like I do.
I can't promise I won't get mad, or that I won't say something bad. I might forget the little things, or leave the dishes in the sink. But I can hold you when you cry, and laugh with you when life gets dry. I can show up even when I fall, stand beside you through it all. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. I might not always know what's wrong, or find the words when nights feel long, but I'll be there in quiet ways, in morning coffee and daily grace. I can hold you when you cry, and laugh with you when life gets dry. I can show up even when I fall, stand beside you through it all. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. There's no map to get us through, but I'll walk this road with you. I can't promise to get us through, but I'll walk this road with you. I can't promise I won't fail, but I'll keep fighting through the gale. I can't be everything you need, but I'll love you honestly. No fairy tales or perfect skies, but I'll keep loving you, and I'll try. I'll try. You say you're working late again. I smile and nod like this road a time or two, but sugar, I've got secrets too. So who's playing who, and who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar, baby? Who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong, but we're humming lies in our favorite. Tell me, darling, who's playing who?
right numbers I don't recall. We act like love is still brand new, but we both know it's just not true. So who's playing who? And who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar? Baby, who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong, but we're humming lies in our favorite song. It's a dance for two, we both see through. So tell me, darling, who's playing who? We could end it, or we could lie, or just keep dancing till goodbye. So who's playing who? And who gets burned? Who's gonna cry when the tables turn? We both play it cool, like we're just fine, but someone's losing every time. It's a game we choose with nothing to prove. But baby, tell me, who's playing and who? Never told you how the moon looked brighter when you'd laugh at night with the porch light flickering. I never said how your hands held me steady when the world spun fast and I wasn't ready. These are the things I never said, that stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing the things I never said. Never whispered how I feared the day you grow tired of the man who couldn't say how much you meant, how proud I'd been to love a heart so true, so thin. These are the things I never said, stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing things I never said. It's too late, you're gone from view, and I'm talking to shadows that look like you. These are the things I never spoke, promises lost and the silence I broke. If I could turn back, I'd start again. Say it loud and say it then. But now it's just echoes in my chest of the things I never said.
soft, they called him slow. Said he'd never let his anger show. He walked away when others hit, but I saw fire inside him lit. They said he'd never raise his voice, always a calm, quiet choice. But when they laid their hands on her, he stood like stone and fisted stern. He wasn't weak, he wasn't scared, he just believed in being fair. But every man's got one last line, and when it's crossed, he won't stay kind. He took no pride in that old fight, but he was done just turning right. He didn't boast, he didn't brag, he wore no medals, waved no flag, but justice burned inside his chest. And when she cried, he did the rest. He wasn't weak, he wasn't scared, he just believed in being fair. But every man's got one last line, and when it's crossed, he won't stay kind. He took no pride in that old fight, but he was done just turning right. So don't mistake a quiet man, you never know where he might stand. I used to know the way she'd smile, the porch light on that country mile. She called me home with just one look. Now it's just pages from an old book. I don't live there anymore. She locked the heart, she closed the door. The walls are warm, but not for me. I'm just a ghost she used to see. I love that place, down to the floor, but I don't live there anymore. Her voice was fire on winter nights. Her touch was soft in morning light.
I've lost the lease, but memories still hold the keys. Her heart's a home I can't restore. I don't.
You left your keys, you took your name, you packed your dreams, left me the blame. But one thing stayed, through right and wrong, I still got you in that one song. I kept your song, though you moved on. It plays each night when the world feels gone. I hum the tune, I hear your voice in every note. I had no choice, I let you go. I stayed alone, but in my heart I kept your song. It's worn and scratched on that old tape, but every word still holds your shape. The line you wrote, you'll always be, still cuts through like a memory. I kept your song, though you moved on. It plays each night when the world feels gone. I hum the tune, I hear your voice in every note. I had no choice, I let you go. I stayed alone, but in my heart I kept your song. Maybe you forgot the chords we made, but here they live, they never fade. I kept your song when words ran dry, when love was lost and dreams said goodbye. It's not about you coming back, it's just a place I can't unpack. You're gone for good, and life goes on, but I'm still here, and I kept your song. There's a picture on the dresser, dust around the glass, the colors fading slowly like echoes of the past. Two hearts, one smiling, but now just one remains, staring at the silence of an empty frame. Empty frame, no face to hold, just a memory that's grown cold. I still reach out, but you're not there, just shadows dancing in the air. I tried to
fill it, tried in vain, but love can't live in an empty frame. Coat still hangs behind the door. Your footprints linger on the floor. But photographs don't laugh or cry, they only ask the reason why. Empty frame, no face to hold, just a memory that's grown cold. I still reach out, but you're not there. Just shadows dancing in the air. I tried to fill it, tried in vain, but love can't live in an empty frame. I leave the frame where it's always been, hoping someday you'll walk back in. Empty frame, still on display. A chapter closed, but I still pray that one day love will find its name and take its place in this empty frame.
He built this house with calloused hands, no blueprints drawn, no paid demands. Each nail he drove held dreams and pride. Each wall stood firm with love inside. He whistled songs from long ago while setting beams through rain and snow. And never once did he complain, just wiped his brow and took the strain. The man behind the hammer was more than boards and planners. He carved a life from sweat and pine and left his soul in every line. Though time may wear the frame and banner, they'll never break. The man behind the hammer
He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when I build for mine and yours, I pray I'm still the man behind the door. He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when I build for mine and yours, I pray I'm still the man behind the door.
He built this house with calloused hands, no blueprints drawn, no paid demands. Each nail he drove held dreams and pride. Each wall stood firm with love inside. He whistled songs from long ago while setting beams through rain and snow. And never once did he complain, just wiped his brow and took the strain. The man behind the hammer was more than boards and planners. He carved a life from sweat and pine and left his soul in every line. Though time may wear the frame and banner, they'll never break. The man behind the hammer. Now weeds grow where his garden lay, but I still smell the sawdust gray. And in each creak and shifting floor, I hear his boots come through the door. The man behind the hammer was more than boards and planners. He carved a life from sweat and pine and left his soul in every line. Though time may wear the frame and banner, they'll never break. The man behind the hammer. He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when I build for mine and yours, I pray I'm still the man behind the door. He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when I build for mine and yours, I pray I'm still the man behind the door.